You know how to speak Korean and you're looking into career paths that you can take or things that you can use Korean language to do, this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's Adora here again. I am a Korean language tutor and I'm also a content creator and a Korean language translator. In this video, I'm going to be answering the question of what exactly you can use Korean language to do for those of you that already know how to speak but you feel like you don't really have that many opportunities or things that you can use the language to do. FYI, this is not just for Korean language learners alone. If you're learning any language in particular, you can also apply some of these things that I'm going to be mentioning and just replace it with whichever language that you're learning. First of all, before I go right into this video, I need to commend you guys. If you speak another language other than the language that you grew up speaking, whether it's Korean, Japanese, Chinese, German, Spanish, whatever language it is, you are really doing great because it's not easy. Learning a language is as difficult as learning something entirely different from something you're used to. So you're doing a great job. Now, what are the things that you can do with the particular language that you're learning? There's a lot actually. And at the end of the day, you will need to also do your research on what exactly you want to focus on, but I'll be mentioning a few of them. The first one is teaching. Yes, you can decide to become a tutor. I teach Korean to different people both in Nigeria and out of Nigeria, and you can decide to teach people around you, online classes, physical classes, whichever one you want to do. The fact that it is a language that you did not grow up speaking is an advantage that you have. Not only will you be able to teach it very well, you know the things that you can tell people that want to learn and the mistakes that they can avoid as learners. So it's actually a very good advantage for you and you can decide to venture into that area. The second thing is you can decide to go into making courses. Now, if you are not really the type that you know how to teach people or you are not really good at teaching, you can decide to turn it into maybe writing books, making online materials, making resources for people to make use of. And this is one thing that is really helpful for learners. You don't necessarily have to have a class where everyone has to be together and you have to teach. If you're not really that kind of person, then I think the second part is actually okay for you. So you can look into how to write ebooks, how to make resources, how to record audios and stuff like that. Now the third thing is you can decide to go into translating, using it as a translating job, which is also one of the things that I do. So what you can do is you can go online and check on the likes of LinkedIn, or you can try to look online if there are any opportunities or people looking for translators for the language that you're speaking and the language that you're learning. And if you are very good or you feel like yes, you can take up the job, you can search, because this particular one you might need to do more of research on it. So you can try to search for companies that deal a lot with foreigners. If you're looking for Korean translating jobs, you can decide to go online and look for companies that are kind of loosely related to Korean related companies, because they are the ones that will probably have a lot of Korean companies coming in to probably for one business or the other. So you can do your research on that. And the second thing you can also do is there are opportunities of online translations as well, which is kind of related to transcripts. So there are people that are online that are looking for people to help them translate a particular language to another language. So you find people looking for translators to help translate maybe a Korean document to English or English to Korean. So depending on whichever one you want, all you just have to do is to do your research. The first thing I mentioned is you can decide to become a tutor or you can be a teacher. You can teach those that are around you, or you can do your teachings online. The second one is you can make ebooks, you can write resources, you can put together learning materials for people and have them put online. And the third thing is you can go ahead to look for translating jobs in your country. Regardless of wherever you are, there are definitely translation jobs out there. All you just need to do is your research. And if you have more things as well, because I can only say these things because these are the things that I do personally, and I am also still looking into doing more if there are still a lot out there. So if you're into this and you have more ideas on the things that you can use this particular language for, you can please drop it in the comment section. If you also have further questions and you're probably not clear about anything, you can also drop it in the comment section or reach out to me on Instagram, and I will be ready to answer your questions. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I've been able to answer your questions, and don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends that might also find this video useful. And lastly, subscribe if you have not subscribed. It's very important. I'll see you in another video. Bye.